I suppose the first one is it's a really exciting boat to sail. Just certainly for the 800s, it's upwind and downwind, just fully fantastic, and they're relatively easy to sail as well, which is, I think, quite confusing for some people. But from the other perspective, is a one design class. Everyone that goes out there is racing in exactly the same boat, exactly the same sails, same design. You can't cheat, you can't fiddle around with things, and it does mean that from a buyer perspective, you are buying the same kit. You can't go off with a checkbook and go and win a race, which is a bit different, and other classes have different opinions on that.
Well, the great thing about the 800 racing for us is the fact that you can adjust the racks for the weight of the crews and helms. And obviously, as us as a couple, we're pretty light. We're only weighing at about 126 kilos, and some of the other guys are weighing around 140, 150 mark. And we can all go out racing on a day like today. There's lots of wind out there, and we're all equalised, which is fantastic.
The best bit of all is the fact that we don't actually have to change our weight to sail the boat, whereas some of the guys that are sailing at the top end and some of the Olympic classes would actually change their weight so that they can sail the boat, whereas this makes it a lot more fair, so you can still go out and drink lots of beer and be able to sail a boat, and at the same time, if you're really light, you don't have to worry about putting on the weight.
RS coach is pretty important, I think, to the RS class. It's a great way for the experts in the class to actually share their knowledge with the rest of the fleet, which sounds a bit, I mean, if you're winning a race, why would you tell everyone else how to win a race? But actually what it does is it brings on people to such a level that they can actually compete at open meetings, and at the end of the day, we just want people on the circuit racing in the class because it's a fantastic boat to sail.